If you've ever traded, you know the struggle, right? You're constantly fighting this battle. You need an indicator that's fast, but not so fast that it's constantly giving you fake signals. And you want one that's smooth, but not so smooth that you're always late to the party. Well, today, we're diving into an indicator that was specifically designed to solve that exact problem, the Arnaud Legoux Moving Average, or ALMA for short. Okay, let's really get into this core dilemma. Every single trader who's ever put a moving average on a chart has had to make this choice. Are you going to go with the one that lags, where the indicator moves so slowly that you miss a huge chunk of the move? Or do you accept the noise, where the indicator is so twitchy and sensitive that every little price flicker gives you a false alarm? It honestly feels like you can't win. You know, this fundamental trade-off, it's the very reason new indicators are always being created. Everyone out there is trying to solve this puzzle. So let's take a quick look at why it's so tricky with the tools that most of us start out with. So on one hand, you've got the classic simple moving average, the SMA. It's super smooth, really stable, but man, is it slow. By the time it finally signals that a new trend is starting, the best part of the move might already be over. Then, on the other hand, you have the exponential moving average, the EMA. It's way faster because it gives more weight to the most recent prices. But that speed has a price. It can get super jumpy, reacting to meaningless market noise and tricking you with a ton of false signals. So this leads to the big question, the one that every indicator designer is trying to answer. What if there was a way to get the best of both worlds? What if you could have the beautiful smoothness of the SMA, but with the quick reaction time of the EMA, and get rid of their biggest flaws? Well, that's exactly what we're here to talk about. So let's introduce the hero of our story, the ALMA, a modern solution developed back in 2009 that was designed to tackle this issue head-on. The ALMA was created by a French mathematician named Arnaud Legoux and his partner Demetrius Kouzes-Lucas, and their whole goal was to build a smarter average from the ground up. They wanted to create something that could give traders a smoother curve, but with way less lag than the old-school indicators. And that's really its entire reason for being. It's all about finding that perfect sweet spot, that balance between being responsive and being smooth. See, this wasn't some kind of accidental discovery. It was an intentional, calculated design to finally solve that lag versus noise problem. So, how in the world does it actually pull this off? What's the magic behind it? Well, let's pop the hood and take a look at the clever math that makes the ALMA tick. It all comes down to something called a Gaussian distribution. Okay, so here's the secret sauce. Instead of giving equal weight to all the prices, like an SMA does, or just more weight to the newest prices, like an EMA, ALMA uses a bell curve. Think about that. It means it gives the most importance to the prices right in the middle of whatever time period you're looking at. It treats them as the heart of the recent trend. And at the same time, it gives less weight to the oldest prices and the very, very newest prices. This simple tweak is amazing at filtering out the random noise from outliers at both ends of the dataset. It's pretty genius. Now, what makes ALMA really powerful for a trader is that you can fine-tune it. You basically have three main dials to play with. First is the window size. That's just your standard length or period, same as any other moving average. But then you have the offset. This one is really cool. It lets you shift that bell curve to be either more responsive or smoother. A higher offset makes it react faster. And finally, you have sigma, which controls the width of the curve. A bigger sigma gives you a smoother, more stable line, while a smaller sigma makes it tighter and more reactive. And when you lay it all out side by side like this, you can really see what they were going for. Just look at the ALMA column. Its unique Gaussian weighting system aims for high responsiveness and high noise reduction. It was literally designed to beat the classic moving averages at their own game. Okay, that's enough of the theory. Let's get to the fun part and see how this actually translates into trading strategies. I mean, how do people actually use this thing on a chart? Well, just like other moving averages, the ALMA is super versatile. Traders use its smooth, responsive line to get a really clear read on the primary trend direction. It can also act as a fantastic dynamic level of support or resistance. And, of course, people use it to generate actual trading signals, either on its own or as a filter to make another strategy even better. So one of the most popular strategies out there is the ALMA crossover. It's simple, it's visual, and it can be really effective. All you do is put two ALMAs on your chart, a fast one and a slow one. When that fast line crosses up and over the slow line, that's your potential buy signal. It suggests that bullish momentum is picking up. And, you guessed it, when the fast one crosses below the slow one, that's a potential sell signal. So, with this smarter design, does ALMA guarantee smarter trades? Is this the holy grail that traders have been looking for since the beginning of time?
Let's do a quick reality check.
I mean, the advantages are really clear. It absolutely delivers on its promise of less lag and smoother signals. That high level of customizability is a massive plus for experienced traders who like to tinker. And it can be incredibly good at keeping you in a strong trend without getting shaken out by all the little bumps along the way.
But, and this is a really important but, we have to remember that no indicator is perfect. Just like every other moving average, ALMA is still a lagging indicator. It's based on what already happened. It can really struggle in sideways choppy markets where it's going to spit out false signals. And all those awesome customization settings, they can be a little intimidating if you're just starting out. It should never be your only tool. Always use it with something else for confirmation.
And so we come back to this. The ALMA was designed from day one to be a better moving average, to directly attack that classic trade-off between lag and noise. Now, it's not a magic bullet, but it is a really significant evolution in indicator design. By giving you a clearer, more responsive picture of the trend, it gives you a seriously powerful tool. So I guess the real question is, how could you use that clearer picture to your advantage?